Hey YouTube, it's Kai or Loose for Life coming in with a, try and get some more light in here so I don't scare everybody. With a, let's see, where are we? 6 month, or are we in month 7? Let's see, I had the surgery in, August, September, October, November, December, January, February, March. We are on our way to 7 months, to a 7-month, update. And as you guys know or may not know, I had my surgery at the Buffalo General Medical Center at the Comprehensive Weight Loss Center with Dr. Aaron B. Hoffman. Wonderful surgeon here in Buffalo, New York. So if anybody is in the area watching the video and is interested, please check him out. I really liked his mannerisms and his technique. And his bedside manner. So sometimes you get one but not the other, but he really was a great surgeon, and I appreciated the care he gave me. I'm sorry about the lighting, guys. I'm trying to hurry up and make a video before my two little people come back here disrupting the video. Okay, so anyway, I weighed in at 197 on Monday. Today is Wednesday. Excuse me, please. Today is Wednesday. I weighed in at 197 on Monday. I'm very excited about that. When I did the video for 6 months, 2 weeks, I think it was, I was still in a size 14. The 14s are starting to feel loose, but I know somebody told me that they kind of stayed in the 14s until they hit the 180s. So I'm not going to panic. I'm like, before I could wear a pair of jeans twice and then wash them because they wouldn't be like too loose, but now by the end of the day they're already kind of like saggy in the knees and saggy in the bottom, and that's just unattractive. So yeah, that's what's going on there. As far as tops, I am buying mediums. They seem to fit the best. To think that I'll be in a small top with probably 20 more pounds gone is just like mind-blowing. Never been a small. Not even as a young little pickney. Never been a small. But anyway, it's, this is exciting territory. So this week was filled with big compliments from everybody, from people who, I'm sorry guys, I've got allergies, and I'm being obstinate and won't take the allergy medicine. That's a whole nother story. Just stop it, Kai, and take the allergy medicine, for goodness sake. Anyway, so I got a runny nose, but so people who know me, people who don't know me, it's interesting. I posted a couple of pictures on Facebook, and people were like, oh my God, look at you. What have you done? And, all of that stuff. And so that's been interesting. And then I told you guys I'm a nurse, and I work at a clinic. And so a lot of patients, some of the patients come like every 3 months. And so some of the patients who hadn't seen me like before I went out for surgery, and may have missed me when they came for their last 3-month visit, have just seen me this time. And so of course they're afraid to ask. You can tell they're like, is she sick, or is she like, did you mean to lose the weight? So most people kind of get that I meant to lose the weight and have asked, and um, it's been really interesting. But no matter what, everybody says that they think that I look great. And what's funny is that I feel as great as I look. And I'm not saying that to be conceited in any way, because God knows I still got a long way to go, but I feel like I look great. Like when I look in the mirror, I like who I see back. And for me, that's not really saying much, because I've always liked who I saw in the mirror. I think I told you guys before that I could only really tell that I needed to make a change when I saw myself in pictures. So since I have such a difficult time noticing the difference, my coworker next door to me has been good enough to take still photos of me every day so I can look at the pictures and kind of see where I am, so I can kind of get to know the new me. It's a very bizarre concept that, like, you can look at yourself but not see that the change was made. It's interesting. Like, when I was 280 pounds, it was like I looked in the mirror and I liked the girl who I was looking back at. Of course, if I had PMS, it was kind of like, oh, God, you know, you need to do something about that stomach or those thighs. But for the most part, you know, the 3 other weeks out of the month, I always liked who was looking back at me. Now I can somewhat tell the difference, but not really. But the pictures are really, really helping. She takes pictures of me every day, and then I kind of just study the pictures when I get a chance and look at how much smaller my legs are, how much smaller my stomach is. I kind of look at like the definition of my face, my hands. My ring size is like my rings are falling off of me. Um, I'm going to go and get those sized this weekend or next weekend, I think, because they're going to get dangerous to start wearing in a little